My mind is spinning on a roller coaster ride. Close your eyes, I'll take you on a roller coaster ride. You won't inside my mind, just know I think a little different. Acid trips, LSD, I'll take you on a mission. Hold up, bro. Hold that thought. I don't have no heart, I let all that off. I'm razor blade sharp, I'm trapped in mazes. I done swim with sharks and I done wrestle gators. While these niggas go party, I be writing these hits. The same party a nigga will probably leave with your bitch. Yeah. Nigga better check that. Thinking I won't get her, nigga. 100 nigga bet that. I'm more focused on the bezel with my neck, yeah. And you can have her pussy, but I'ma hit her where her neck, yeah. I'm solid, no concrete. And all these rappers looking like lunch meat. I am from another solar system or a planet. I'm chilling with your chick, I'll make her top it off like Janet. Take a peek inside my life, you'll see it's far from average. Not the type to brag, but just know I done hit the baddest. Gotta go for now, but I'ma be right back. She like, damn, King, why I gotta be like that? I gotta go for now, but I'ma be right back. She like, damn, King, why I gotta be like that? I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about. I just wanna get away. I just wanna go now. I just wanna go away. But nobody don't know about.
I do this shit for the slum, man. Real slum music. Better get you. Better get you to me. You better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It'll eat the pain, these niggas changing like the season change. The devil calling why these demons stalking, trying to eat my heart, I'm trying to feed my brain. Now my heart be racing, running from probation, ducking, dodging cases, rolling up the split. Death for paranoia, better watch your friends, is they really for you now? Slithering snake in my doggy, I took the food off my plate just so y'all can eat. Money colossal, we all can eat. Sticking to the script, never been an actor, how these niggas flip. I knew she was backwards, so I think with family day it changed too. Straight up out the blue, just don't let that sucker shit change you. That's a knock at the door, flush the door, cause the cops at the door. Fuck a hater, they ain't stopping no show. Feds was watching, they ain't watching no more. Why you talking, ain't got nothing to show? Nigga name all in your mouth like a hoe. Well, I'ma tell you like my OG told me. You better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home, cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder, what my nigga facing. Still thinking God, my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. If you seen the country where I ain't gotta talk to Nina constantly, I got some soldiers who gon' clean shit up for me. A dirty chopper if the reaper come for me, yeah. It's just me against the world, back against the wall. If I take it dirt, I'ma squeeze to the limit, squeeze bust. Fuck the human, only God I trust. A2B shit in the mob, I trust. Heard you sold your soul, I am not for sale. I might need a bail, pay for that through Zelle, send it through the mail. Young black male, trying to make a way, find a way out. I'ma get paid for the day out. I was trapping out the days in, spent some days in, but a nigga made it out. I'm a king of the God's body, you won't ever stop me. If you ever try me, you gon' reap what you sow. I know for sure. Fuck around and spaz on everybody. I'm a visionary. Why you looking funny? Say you looking for me, better look for money. Let a man control you, so I know you a dummy. Dumbass nigga, you know? We gon' let that shit breathe for a little minute. You know what I mean? A wise man can play a fool, but a fool can't play a wise man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit go over your brain cells, you hear me? Say too brazy, man. I wanna dedicate this one to C-Bill, the G, Brazy Slim, and no good too brazy, you hear me? Let's get it. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. Had to run away. I had to run away from all that, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog, that murder one my nigga facing. Still thanking God my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money. It's gonna be your way up out of them slums one day. I can't lie, these streets done took mama's son away. I ain't wanna leave, but I had to run away. Had to run away. I had to run away from all that hate, I couldn't take it. Had to go back home cause I was running from probation. Praying for my dog and that murder one my nigga facing. Still thanking God my name ain't pop up on them cases. Better get you some money.
Hey, Tone Bot, we back. Oh man, hold up. Keep it a buck. Get the likes up, gang. Get the likes up, gang. Hey, no, I'm Tone Bot. No, I'm Tone Bot. No, I'm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, no, I'm Tone Bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, all right, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. All right, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. We got to talk about all these plays that have been ran in the case of missing Alexis Ware. And in the case of missing Felicia Johnson, allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video, and everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. Salute Brandy. Salute Miss Tay. I appreciate the super chat, super stickers. I appreciate the members. You know what I'm saying? Salute Ratchet, Mods, and Gang. Salute Cammy. I appreciate you for being a member. Salute to all the mods. Salute to Sapphire Queen. Salute to Mika and Tony. And go subscribe to Mika and Tony on TikTok. Go subscribe to Mika and Tony on YouTube. Get your ass. Yes, better go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. Mika is lit. It's fuck now for real though. Go subscribe to Mika and Tony on TikTok. Go subscribe to Mika and Tony on YouTube. And they actually blew up on TikTok. I don't know if y'all knew that, but they actually are TikTok famous. You know what I'm saying? So keep it a buck. Salute to Mika and Tony. Anyway, yeah, go subscribe though. But salute to Lisa Tucker. I appreciate the super sticker. Salute. So salute to all the gang. Salute to the green team. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody sub to the channel. And salute to all the haters, because we will be nowhere without the haters. Keep that a buck. Tone back. All right, but we gotta chop it up. I need some water. Hold on. We definitely gotta chop it up because there's been a lot of information that's been coming across my desk about these cases. Hold on. My bad. My my alarm over here going off. Hold on. All right. My bad. All right, salute. But I've been getting a lot of information that's been coming across my desk about all these cases, and I must say, some plays are being ran. I mean, of course, we already knew that. We already knew the plays are being ran, but they've been starting to run plays on Ratchet Game. I think we are reaching higher levels. A lot more is going on behind the scenes, on the scenes, around the scenes, all over the scene. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you watching what's happening right in front of y'all, stay woke, man. We've been uncovering some stuff over here. After my last live, you see what ended up happening. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Stay woke. You see the plays that happen. You know what I'm saying? Go back to my last live I did on Alexis Ware. I was saving this live for yesterday, but man, it's been too much information, and it's been so much information that I don't know if y'all are aware of or not. I'm not sure who does what, so I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm the only person that knows about some of this stuff or not, but some stuff been getting sent to me, and some stuff I've been doing some research on. It just leads me to believe it's some stuff going on that it's, how can I say it? It's bigger than what we're uncovering is bigger than you think. You got to play connect the dots. when I open up the receipt folder tonight, yeah, I got some stuff for y'all. So this is one of them shows where I really don't know how to word what I want to say. So I'm kind of like, I don't even know, man. It's gonna be one of them lives that it's gonna be a lot of gems dropped. So yeah. Before we even start off on the live, hold on, y'all better get the likes up. That's the first thing. But I do want to talk to y'all about that rally, alleged rally. Oh, we should be past 400 likes. Y'all get the likes up. We should be way past 400 likes. Get the likes up, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, though. But as you come in, smash that like button if y'all ready for these gems. So who is at the rally today? What happened to the rally, gang? Can anybody tell me what happened to the rally? Anybody? Somebody? I'll wait. I'll wait. Yvette says canceled. Canceled. Big cap. They didn't have the pins. I wonder how much they made off them pins. Wasn't none. They canceled it. I mean, I already knew they canceled it. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, I just want to put some awareness on the fact that the awareness rally was canceled. I was just putting some awareness on it. Ran off with the money. Scheming and scamming. Keep that a bug. Cancel without a trace. The family is full of bull. Allegedly, it got canceled. All right, well, I just wanted to start off with that gem right there. I just wanted everybody to know But everybody said something about Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Something about Ratchet when Ratchet called it from the jump. The fact that I called it when it was June 25th. I called it when it was June 25th, and everybody criticized me about the May 21st. Keep that a buck. I'm just saying. They ran away in a sense. I said it too. But they all said something about me when I exposed it. Where's your pins, Ratchet? I don't know. I purchased my pins and didn't receive anything. All right, well, in the meantime, while we're searching for our Ratchet Gang shipment of pins, we'll get to these receipts. The Felicia Johnson case. Who remembers the Felicia Johnson case in the room? Does anybody remember the Felicia Johnson case? Because we definitely got to tap into that case tonight too. It's been some gems that have been dropped, but like I said last time I was live, allegedly they don't want this information out there or something. I don't know. It's some weird stuff going on, but it's all alleged, and it was something that one of my sources was telling me, like, Ratchet, look, I've been trying to get this out, but they don't want it to get out, but I'm giving it to you. So me personally, I don't follow anything, so I'm not sure. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the first, whatever. I don't know that this information is even out there tonight that I'm about to present to you in the Felicia Johnson case. So we about to open up a whole nother whatever tonight. It's a lot of information in here in my receipt folder. I don't know how to present it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to present this. I'm just gonna do it however Ratchet does it, and we're gonna do it live. So I got a lot of information, so let's just get to it, man. Let me see where we at on the likes. And we're gonna be all over the place, but it's all gonna connect, and you know how I get down. It'll all make sense in the end. Smash that like button, though, gang. Y'all still tripping on the man. Hold on. I know I got some haters now. That was very obvious, especially last night. But Ratchet Gang showed out last night. I must say, Ratchet Gang, y'all made me so proud. I love Ratchet Gang. Y'all held it down. Y'all called it anyway. But it's all good. Ratchet Gang, salute to y'all. I just want to give y'all I just want to give y'all your flowers. You know what I'm saying? A salute to Ratchet Gang. I'm giving Ratchet Gang their flowers today. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all flowers right now. Y'all deserve them. Salute to Ratchet Gang. Throw them flowers up in the comments for Ratchet Gang. Salute. I love y'all. Salute for real. But we about to get to these receipts. I'm gonna open up this receipt folder. Even though we got a bunch of haters in the room who don't want to hit the like button, I understand. Trust me, I get it. But once I start dropping these gems, maybe you'll start smashing the like button. So let's get to whatever. Let's get to this receipt folder. Salute, gang. I want to see that chat flooded with flowers for Ratchet Gang, because Ratchet Gang showed out last night. I'm talking about they made me proud. Salute to Ratchet Gang. If you don't know, you don't know. It's cool. But if you know, you know. Salute to Ratchet Gang. Either way, just drop them flowers in the comments. I want to see nothing but flowers in them comments for Ratchet Gang, because tonight is about y'all. Salute to Ratchet Gang. All right, so boom. Now, we're going to get to these receipts. So this is about the Felicia Johnson case. It's going to be some Alexis Ware talk, some Felicia Johnson talk. It's going to be a whole lot of talk. Just stay woke, and we're going to be here for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know the game about to start here pretty soon, but it's cool. I'm going to be here with my gang. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Miami Heat, though. I am going to leave and go watch my game at some point. But anyway, we here now. A man always stands outside and waits for his next target. I gave you this information before, but it's going to make sense because of whatever. I'm going to put y'all on something. Here we go. A man always stands outside and waits for his next target. He never goes inside the club. The only time he'll go inside is if he's following a girl, and he's a tall, light-skinned. He had tattoos, also one on his neck. His hands was covered. He had gloves. He had gloves on. He was wearing all black with white shoes. He had on a cap, but this man was really standing inside the club for some reason. but Lucretia was standing outside with the door girl. And Lucretia said a black Toyota Prius was parked around the side and it looked hella suspicious. But anyways, hold on. But anyways, I was inside the club on my phone. I wasn't dancing at this point, and Felicia came in and she looked paranoid. She was shaking and looking nervous, and she kept looking behind her. She spoke to the manager, and the manager asked her to leave. Normally, they would let you ask questions, but these black girls in this club, including me, gets a lot of hate. It's only the white girls treated right. We are treated like dogs. They are treated like princesses. Felicia just left the club. She didn't really whatever. And this is when they said that a car approached and he called her over to the car. She said no. I remember this story. This is not in this screenshot, but basically he called her over to the car. She said no. And then he called her again. She walked over and looked around. To Lucretia, and Lucretia shouted out to her, "You okay?" And she nodded her head and turned back and around. Lucretia, she nodded her head and turned back around. Lucretia said to the door girl, "I'm going inside." And she was walking in. The manager was standing laughing at the door girl. Laughing, and the door girl Aurora came walking over. She's another dancer, and asked what was going on with Felicia. She said, "What was going on?" And then Felicia had started screaming. The manager knew what was going on because the door girl and the manager was looking Felicia's direction. Lucretia and Aurora ran outside after the car, but it was too late. This club is racist. Honestly, if Felicia did get this job, we would most likely try to get her out. It's not the first time a black woman has turned up missing outside of this club. Once you start in cover girls, you're under control. If you fuck up, they are allowed to put hands on you. Amount of times girls have walked out in pain with bruises and marks all over their bodies. It says, "I work in this club. A lot of people say, why would she talk? And she probably scared, and she probably been told not to give information, but I don't care no more because girls are going missing all the time. And this club will lie through their teeth. This all happened. We went back inside the club. The manager was on his phone making phone calls. All this, he looked nervous too." Do y'all remember that story about some girl saying she saw what happened to Felicia, and it was some dude and whatever, they gave some description, and I just want to catch y'all up to speed, and y'all just remember that piece of information. It says, "Damn, that's fucked up. Now at this point, her dad and some more men in her family need to rent a black car with tinted windows and scope out that club and wait for the man to come back and wait for the manager and follow his ass straight up. Because at this point, the club been knowing." It says the club been knowing, and they think us black folks won't do nothing, but like we don't have family. They need to do their own investigation and then sue them funky ass whatever. This is messed up. I'm pretty sure the club threatened them workers not to say nothing because the girl that wrote this deactivated her account on the ground. If you know, you know. The person who did write that, I don't know where that person is no more, so I don't know. They know what happened to her, whatever. So that's about that Felicia Johnson case. So about that case, I want y'all to stay woke and remember that if that piece of information came out, but it's been a cover up in that case, of course, because of what we found out, who was involved in that case and what was involved in that case. So, but allegedly there's a suspect that nobody's talking about, but Ratchet TV is going to introduce that character to y'all tonight at some point. Now, in South Carolina, in the Alexis Ware case, there's been a lot of stuff going on here in South Carolina. Who is from South Carolina in the building? Drop the demon emojis if you're from South Carolina in the building right now, anybody from South Carolina, I want to know who's all from South Carolina. I want y'all to drop them demon emojis because I want y'all to tell me something. South Carolina, has there been quite a few drug busts going on out there lately? Let me know because I got wind of a lot of them. So can South Carolina let me know if I'm correct? There has been a lot of drug bust going on in South Carolina here recently within the past two or 3 weeks. Let's just say 2 or 3 weeks. Let me let the chat catch up because I know we got a lot of people from South Carolina in here. They said, "Yep, hell yeah, always, hell yeah, oh yeah." I'm telling you, there's been a lot of drug bust that's been going on. Allegedly, the cartel is out there in South Carolina. They're saying now all of a sudden they're saying this is cartel work. The cartel has been working out of South Carolina allegedly. Hold on, give me a second. I don't even know who that is. Someone said, I was expecting you to be a man and go back and apologize and clear up the mistake you made by involving me and my father in your videos because of our spirituality. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, I have no idea what you're referring to or who you are, but salute to you. I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't know nothing about none of that. But anyway, so there's been quite a few drug busts that have been going on in South Carolina here recently. And allegedly, I just been doing some research and they're saying Los Primos Mexican restaurant is tied into a large drug trafficking ring. Zesty Cody reported this. You know what I'm saying? They said South Carolina State Grand Jury has issued indictments in drug trafficking case known as Los Banditos. The indictments, currently unsealed in investigation, collectively contain 124 charges against 34 defendants. The investigation alleges much of the drug trafficking was facilitated by the owner of Los Primos restaurant located in Greenville, South Carolina. The drugs were allegedly trafficked throughout the state, South Carolina, but most likely in the upstate. Many of the drugs were allegedly trafficked right out of the restaurant, while more were trafficked out of taco trucks owned by the owners of the restaurant. So allegedly, it's kind of funny it's happening right there in Greenville, right? It's kind of funny, right? Must be in the upstate. In Greenville, I said they don't care. Must be upstate. Get the likes up. I'm trying to tell y'all, the big fish. Now y'all starting to see what's being uncovered. It's about to be bodies all over. Now y'all starting to see what's being uncovered out there in South Carolina now. Stay woke. Like I said, I went out to this place. You know what I'm saying? It's a wicked place. That's all I can say. South Carolina is definitely a wicked place. But here's the Los Primos. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to know where it's at in Greenville, here we go. And keep it a buck. And that's the I was doing my research on it. I started seeing all the seizures they've been making. Historically, through this drug trafficking operation, we accounted for over 1,000 kilos of methamphetamine being trafficked here in South Carolina, Wilson said. That has a street value of over $75 million. It said the investigation revealed alleged connections to the Mexican drug trafficking cartels operating in South Carolina and Georgia. South Carolina and Georgia. I need y'all to stay woke. Stay woke on everything. Now just listen to this.
I just been trying to show y'all whatever it says. Historically, through this drug trafficking operation, this is again another myth. But I remember last time in that garage in those apartments, I'm trying to wake y'all up. Remember, there was a bust in those apartments where some stuff was being shipped to, in that storage, and it was methamphetamine in that one too. Allegedly, this is alleged. It was another, and it was the same apartments that Alexis Ware lived in. Ironically, you know what I'm saying? It's ironic, but whatever. But it says they accounted for over 1,000 kilos of methamphetamine being trafficked here in South Carolina. Wilson said that has a street value of over 75 million. It said the investigation revealed alleged connections to the Mexican drug trafficking cartels operating in South Carolina and Georgia. The cartel we believe is primarily involved in this is La Familia. Homeland Security Deputy Special Agent Mike Prado said a well-known, very violent cartel that's operated for many years in Mexico. Allegedly, y'all. Get the likes up, gang. I need y'all to smash that like button. I told y'all it was gonna get deeper. I've been doing a lot of research behind the scenes, and it's just kind of weird. I'm just looking at the maps and everything. I I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And they were doing it out of these taco trucks allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, they was trapping out the taco trucks. It's all alleged. You know what I'm saying? It was trapping out the taco trucks. Los primos. So they was over there trapping out the taco trucks allegedly. Allegedly. And this is some of the people, whatever that was in that bust. Allegedly. Allegedly, gang. Allegedly. But those are all your players right there. Hold on. Somebody just hold on, y'all. So you don't post my mugshots in your picture. My trying to connect us to one. No, sweetie. I think you're talking about that stuff that clip that I showed. I ain't put you in shit. You talking about that clip that I played of someone saying someone got revived from the dead or something like I don't know. That was some weird stuff, but keep that a book. I didn't whatever. Hit me up behind the scenes. I don't know what you're talking about, but this ain't that. And that. This ain't that, and that ain't this. Don't interrupt my show again, please. Thank you. But salute to you. All right, but these are your players right here. And don't send me no more updates on that. Don't have her interrupt my show again, please. These are all your players. Los Banditos defendants. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a big buck. The Los Banditos. Those are all your characters. But just stay woke on that. It said the case was investigated by South Carolina State Grand Jury with the help of the Attorney State Grand Jury Division, South Carolina Law Enforcement Division, 13th Circuit, Solicitor's Office, Greenville County, Multi-Jurisdictional Drug Enforcement Unit, United States Homeland Security's Investigations, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, the Pickens County Sheriff's Office, Anderson County Sheriff's Office, Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office, Easley Police Department, and South Carolina National Guard Counter Drug Task Force. So they seized all that stuff. If you want to look at what they got, 172 kilograms of methamphetamine, 10 gallons of liquid methamphetamine, 3.5 kilograms of cocaine, 3.2 of heroin, 5 ounces of coke, fentanyl mixed. So damn. 183 pounds of marijuana, 900 Xanax pills, 9 firearms, heroin, $100 a gram, $1,000 kilo. They saying, man, They doing a street value, man. These boys was over here big trapping. I'm talking about, man, they was over there in South Carolina cutting up. So as you play connect the dots, it starts to get a little deeper, gang. Oh yeah, that's the little threats I was getting. All right. Back to Felicia Johnson. We're gonna get to Alexis Ware, gang. I know connect the dots, but start to pay attention and stay woke. Felicia Johnson sold by cover girls to terror, to tease. Excuse me. Sold by to tease. If it's the light tone, approximately 6'4", speaks like 5 languages, and always has an Amazon Fire Stick in tow, she may be being groomed to be sent overseas. It is possible that she is in a hotel room in Houston. This guy is very good at blocking out the real world. He hooks up the Fire Stick so you can't happen to see yourself on the news. And here we go. Now, this is the stuff I gotta talk to y'all about. I called her dad. He listened to me. I told him what you guys sent me, and I sent him the screenshot. The only thing is that he's still trying to work with the police, and I don't think they're going to help him. He told me that they had some new leads, and she was going to be with the police today. They were going to be with the police today. I just thought I'd let you know. But I did tell him, and he told me that he would try to find a picture of the dude that he got. One, he said that he will send it because nobody will send me this picture. So allegedly, no one was given this picture of this person. That person, allegedly, right there. That's the person who took her out. Now hold on. Allegedly. I think I got a better picture too. But allegedly they're saying this is the guy. This is the person allegedly. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna connect the dots in that case. Like I said, we're gonna break this down. We're going case to case and we breaking all this stuff down. So stay woke. Allegedly, there's a suspect in the Felicia Johnson case. We definitely gonna chop it up about that suspect right there. Who the hell is that? I want to put this together for y'all, gang. Who the hell is that? Because allegedly, this is the person everybody knows about. They just trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Now, Alexis Ware. I told y'all she had a warrant out. She has a failure to appear warrant. I gave y'all this information yesterday. It's all public records, you know what I'm saying? There's a failure to appear. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? For that case she had last year or whatever. All right. So, Kayla, I know one thing, I'm blessed to have Trina as my aunt because she not letting these detectives rest when it comes to Lex. Bring Lex home. So allegedly they saying Trina is the one going hard, allegedly. Come on, but let's keep it a big buck. Kayla also has a salon booth for rent. Why didn't Alexis Ware work there? I don't know, because she was supposed to be an alleged popular hairstylist out of South Carolina, out of Greenville, whatever. She's supposed to be some popular makeup and hairstylist. I thought you would think she could work there. So I'm trying to figure out, was y'all cool like you saying, or you know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. Do Ratchet be capping, or do he be right on the money when it comes to this stuff? Licensed stylist. There's some weird profile that pops up with a red car in the background with a hooded man named Alexis Ware. A hooded man with dreads, with no face. Can't make this up. That's a little weird, right? That's a little weird. Uh, I mean, I don't know what it got to do with, but it just, to me, it just struck me as, what the fuck is that? The family says we are refraining. No, this, they said we're refraining from going live due to the family request. Sorry, you all. So these people could not go live about what I'm about to tell y'all because they did not have, permission, or they, they want to, whatever. But Ratchet Gang got to get this stuff out. Thank you so much for honoring the request. We really appreciate your support. God bless you. Keep up doing the good work. Inbox me if any new leads, please. They were going to go live about something, and it was about this. They were going to go live about this. Remember those initials that we talked about in the beginning of this case? Does anybody remember the initials we talked about in the very beginning of this case? What the F was that about? Just holler at me, Toogie. We'll speak. He looked like he could be related to YB. Yes. I don't know, man. Someone said yellow. Someone said he look like yellow, man. Allegedly. 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 They're trying to say that is the guy who has Felicia. And the girl who made the post was gonna go live and expose to the guy, and expose to guy who has Felicia or who knows where she is. And then that's when you come across this Twitter page with some stuff on it. And you come up with the Twitter page and you start piecing some stuff together, and it leads you in a direction of you might know what happened to Felicia. So there you go. Go get your guy. Ratchet, you said the girl, this is about Ariana Taylor, RIP Ariana Taylor. Ratchet, you said the girl was found face down and wet in a drainage ditch. Okay, so cause of death had to be drowning. Draining ditches, if I'm not mistaken, have water in them, correct? So if her body had water in it, how do they know what her alcohol level was? It's fishy. And you fall face down in water, you don't care. I don't care how weak you are, you're gonna wake up. The key is water. Make me think this is part of, oh, my bad. That's about Alexis. But the key is water. It makes sense that if her body was found in a drainage ditch face down, that wouldn't she be inhaling water? Or I don't know. I mean, make it make sense, because I don't know how they can determine how her alcohol level was if this was so much time later than she, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got alcohol in your blood no more at that point, correct? Right? Wrong? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just saying, if you think about it, you don't necessarily. Never mind, man. It's common sense. I'm not gonna stress it. I know what I know, man. It is what it is. All right, so boom. Make me think this is part of what Lex is involved. What Lex was involved in, and this is probably why the task force was searching that storage unit. That's what I was telling y'all earlier about that storage unit. It kind of makes you think. It's been a lot of stuff going on, and a lot of people been saying somebody is out there in South Carolina talking, because they knew a lot of stuff. Who was connected enough to know all this stuff that was going on in South Carolina that could be given the drop on all these people that's doing all this stuff, whatever. I know something about TJ that only his family knows. His dad let it slip, ranting about drama behind the missing baby mama. I put a question mark. What's the question? What you know? A lot. I'm a close friend of the family. My family grew up with his. I know that his mom and dad aren't his mom and dad. His handicapped sister is his mom. I know that he beats on women, including family, allegedly. I know that he sleeps with guys, allegedly. I know that he was about to be exposed with proof. I know, and he was about to be exposed with proof, allegedly. And this is someone who is, they connected. Yeah, it was someone who hit me up, and it's all alleged. It's all alleged. Someone said, "What the f?" No water in lungs means she died before she fell, and had the water in lungs mean she was alive. And alcohol and the blood don't go away once you die. Your body shuts down, so it stays. Alexis exposed him on Facebook, allegedly. He gonna get monkeypox. He got too much going on. Well, damn, TJ, damn. And this is, so Keisha said those are facts. Well, this is something that has been going on, and only the family really knows about what he got going on. But allegedly, there's been some stuff that is going on with his family, whatever. Been something going on with some dudes allegedly. But remember, there was a dude who we did. It was somebody. Y'all remember, if you watch my content, there was allegedly some rumors going around. I don't know. Look, it's all alleged. I don't know if that's whatever, or what. I don't know. Only thing I can do is just present what what they saying. I'm not saying this is whatever, and I don't know. Only y'all know, or whoever know to know. I don't know. I don't know him like that. So I'm catching up on the show from the last night, and the part about her mama having custody of folks' kids is not far off, because I seen hella toys and bikes in their yard when I was there, and you know from other ish I sent you that ain't cap. And like I told you, RatchetTV knows everybody. I'm cool with everybody, even your people. As you see, I'm even cool with your people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody really rocks with me except for a certain few amount of people, and they got like a little fan base of people who don't rock with me either for whatever reasons. But even your closest people that are to you, and I'll never reveal who these people are, but they rock with me. So let's listen to this again. I'm catching up on the show from last night, and the part about her mama having custody of folks' kids, it's not far off, because I seen hella toys and bikes in that yard when I was there, and you know from other ish I sent you that ain't cap. I can't tell you, you know what I'm saying, whatever, but just know, you know what I'm saying, whatever. All right. So it says, no, her friend just called me. I just sent you her post to everybody that's been posting her. I feel like she could still be alive, but somebody needs to help her before it's too late. She told me there's some brothers that are sex trafficking that have a few cases, that this is the only club that lives close to the park. And this is about Felicia Johnson. She said she had an idea, but she wasn't sure, and she knows that her friend will never get in the car with somebody she didn't know. She told me that really is none of the friends from San Diego knew about that Texas trip, which means I think somebody tried to lower by sending her a ticket, tried to lure her, I think they meant, by sending her a ticket. And the guy's birthday she recently celebrated, he could have been a whatever. She said she had an idea, but she wasn't. Hold on. Where is it at? I lost my place. Lured him by her ticket. She recently celebrated it. He could have been part of it too, because nobody knows him. She never posted him on her page. She only posted him on his own page, and nobody knows this guy. She said the club is 15 minutes from the park. Their house is 15 minutes from the park. Do you guys have a photo of who you think? Whatever. I was praying I was wrong. I pray she is alive. I'm not confirming what Spirit said about life status. Oh my goodness. So it's the spiritual people, they send me all the stuff that everybody be saying about everybody. So let's keep that a buck. Remember, everybody asked me about the amount forgiven. Here we go. Everybody asked me about someone having a business, and I told y'all, I don't lie, I don't cap. Someone had a jewelry business, and y'all remember who I told y'all had a jewelry business and got into a PPP, scheming and scamming, scamming and scheming. I don't cap, you know what I'm saying? It's all public information. If you do your research, I told you someone. Now, where is this jewelry store? I had no idea. Rural Johnson, South Carolina. Rural. Bert. Shaking my head. Now I told y'all I don't lie. Man, they making money off her point blank. Period. It's a scammer affair. I've been told y'all whatever. I don't lie. I'm not missing the next one. In his trunk. She obtained that illegally because paparazzi is in business. You don't have employees. Ratchet don't cap his facts. I don't got a business type. Independent contractors. Jobs reported. One lender. They give you everything. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a big buck. They give you know what I'm saying? Keep it a big buck. Someone said first round. She sold paparazzi and considered as a consultant. That's not her personal business. Paparazzi jewelry, they said. Not paparazzi. Yep, independent like Mary Kay and Avon. How many employees? What's the website? That's a Zoom room, $5 jewelry sale. My niece does it. But dang, on my B-Day? Alright. Scheming and scamming. Scamming and scheming. But yeah, look, I just have to show y'all. I don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet don't lie. You constantly beat on her. How could you love her so much, you coward? And someone just started posting all the stuff about Alexis and her and TJ passed, and you played a part in her going missing. Stop acting innocent. You know exactly what happened. Remember all this stuff, y'all. Pretty sure Alexis Ware is no longer with us. Y'all remember this one? And this now Croissant Hat says that you don't know what I'm doing. Now focus on that. Know what you're doing. Know what you're talking about before you start talking. Focus. He said, Travis says, focus on your grieving the loss of your parent. You need help. And let's not go there about looks. Big Zesty got a little teed off right there. He got a little sweat on top of his forehead right there. He had to wipe it off with that damn croissant hat. So keep it a big buck. Big Zesty been the one behind the scenes controlling the narrative the entire time about everybody. That's one of the key components in everything because of Berto, who is the mastermind schemer. So stay woke on Big Zesty and Berto. See, they got time to argue with people all day. All day on the internet. They all got time to sit here on the internet and they've been arguing with people all day. But all this shit stopped the other night when Ratchet TV went live. No one has made a word. No one has said a word. No one has made a peep about anything. They've all been quiet. Now, someone sent me this. This is ironic, right? So check this out. This is like is this a lookalike or something? Or what is going on here? Tell me what's going on here, gang. Someone sent me this and was like, look, it says, normally I wouldn't let y'all see my sister like this, but be turned up. Alexis Ware, February 6th. I don't know, gang. Y'all tell me. Definitely not her. That is not her. Wow. Twins. That's her, all right. Looks nothing like her. Does anybody in the room think that looks anything like Alexis? Someone says, nah. Looks nothing like her. I'm a blind Nate. She ain't got no piercings on her cheek. That's another Alexis Ware. There's definitely more than one. I don't see the hand tattoos. Lex is darker, not her. I'm not saying this is her. This is just, is it weird that this is like the same body build, same damn near complexion? Weird. And her name is Alexis Ware. So it's another Alexis Ware out there that looks very similar to the Alexis Ware. It's just kind of weird. It's kind of cringe. Like, what the fuck? That's pretty cringe to see somebody in the club that kind of looks damn near like Alexis Ware. Now, here's a funny moment. Someone else has been very quiet here recently. One Alizé. Super cringe. Doesn't look like her. This girl looks like the girl from the club. So salute to Alizé. Looks like a Who character. Looks like the Who character. Dennis Rodman. I'm her, bro. Like, really, when I walk into the room, I'm her, bro. I'm really her, bro. Someone said she looked like Marcus Smart. I'm dead. Oh, not Marcus Smart. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm her, bro. Like, when I walk into the room, I'm really her, bro. Like, if you see me in person, I'm really pressure, bro. I'm really pressure. If you know me in person, I am pressure, bro. I'm her, bro. I'm her, bro. Marcus Smart is in the building. No, but the goal to look different, I'm sure. Someone says the goal is to look different. Someone saying y'all better stay woke. Salute, Shay. That's her. Some people saying, look, that's her. I'm watching the Boston game right now. Don't tell me nothing. I'm about to go, you know what I'm saying, watch it here in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Magnum, like little leprechaun. So there's your I had to, I'm gonna have my funny moments every show. So salute to Alizé, y'all. Salute to Alizé. They had a good time running Ratchet TV name at one point, So salute to Alizé. Somebody said DK Metcalf. You gotta be a football fan to know that one. I'm her, bro. Looks like Alizé to me. Green Hill Leprechaun. She had that Hank Hill haircut. Keep that a big buck. Rudy Huxtable, Shirley Caesar. So I said not DK. I don't pull up. So, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all got y'all screenshots off. You know what I'm saying? That was the funny moment for today on Ratchet TV. That was the funny moment. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. All right. Let's see. Lozano, however, didn't claim the prize until May. Remember this. The news station reported Lonzo did not whatever before the federal tax. The 7-Eleven where the ticket was purchased. You know what I'm saying? Remember this. Something about the 7-Eleven and a ticket. Everybody keeps on saying the biggest question mark around the Alexis Ware case seems to be, did she or did she not win the lottery? That's what everybody's saying. Everyone's saying it's fake. Everyone's saying, okay, I think she did win it. I think she won it and dipped. I think she ran off. I think she's dead. Did Alexis Ware, or who won that lottery? Because remember, it didn't get claimed until whenever. Now it's purchased at a 7-Eleven, but this person was wherever. The whole story about this ticket is just a big mystery. I don't know. The whole lottery thing is just it's just weird. Either is a possibility for me, but I'm her, bro. All her life she had to fight. Looking like she about to do her Easter speech on that pig. That's her prom hairstyle. We all know it's somebody in Cali won NGA. It's weird. So does the 7-Eleven does any of that does the lottery ticket make sense to anybody? I'm just wondering. Does anybody it doesn't make sense to me. Maybe other people think someone in California won this Georgia lottery or this South Carolina lottery or whatever, because she was going to Georgia for whatever reason. The whole lottery ticket, she was there 18 times. She had all these appointments. She was sleeping outside the lottery place. All of it is just cloudy and questionable. And I see all this stuff about the lottery stuff she was posting. It all, after my last live, it all started to click, man. I don't know, man. Somebody out there knows something, and I think we kind of connected who those people are who are hiding everything. But the jackpot winner, you know what I'm saying, it matched all the numbers for the $630 million jackpot January 5th. California lottery officials, it was a Sacramento resident, whatever. Look, stay woke on that whole lottery ticket shit. Stay woke. Now there's a whole lot of shoplifting shit, a bunch of nothing. But if you look at this, there's something that just got dismissed. Stay woke. Because there's been some cases that's been popping up as dismissed under Alexis Ware's name, and I've been monitoring some stuff. I also got a bombshell to drop for y'all tonight too. All this shit is gonna make sense, but I got a bombshell to drop for y'all towards the end of this. I got something that's gonna blow y'all minds a little bit, because I think I know what happened with her phone and the social media. It's all starting to make sense to me. All the social media is starting to switch up. Everything is starting to change on the social media. Stay woke. I think I figured out why. And I think I'm finna show y'all. My last live is gonna connect all the dots at the end of this live. So stay woke and pay attention, because I'm about to show y'all some shit. All right, so check this out. Hey, I listened in on the Clubhouse interview. That wasn't right. That wasn't right what they did to you. Remember the list that was put out, the tune put out. That's what caused blank to turn against you. A lot of people don't remember the list. You were always on top. Blank was on the bottom. Repost it so people can see the truth. Keep your head up. You the king. Who remembers the list? Does anybody remember the list that was put out for the top, you know what I'm saying, top 10 list? And Big Ratchet was number 1 on that list. And it's been all smoke since. Stay woke. Drop them demons if y'all remember the list. And Ratchet has always been who he is. And it's been like this ever since. It's been a dog fight ever since. Ever since that list came out, it's been nothing but a dog fight since that list came out. Drop them demons. Who remembers that list? Let's get back to this content. So the other day after I went off live, this was posted after I got off my live or during my live or whatever. It was somewhere around my live. Yeah, man. Let them know that the big dog is still here, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Ratchet. It's Big Ratchet gang. I want y'all to keep that a big buck. So Croissant posted this. During or around one of my lives. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right. Keep it a big buck. Get them likes up. I'm him, bro. So what is he heartbroken about after one of my lives? Why would he be heartbroken after a RatchetTV live? I don't know. And this was one of the threats that was sent to the person I told y'all was threatened for being on my platform. It says, where the F is the second part of this paragraph coming from? Are you trying to put on for RatchetTV? Because I don't know anything about what you are talking about. Now, as far as you doing what you have to do, then just do that. I told you to keep my name out your mouth and to keep Renee's name out your mouth. I don't know what the F y'all got going on, but I don't play petty A games. And if I'm gonna come for you, best believe it won't be at your house. If I go to jail, I'm going for taking a mother effer off the map, and you aren't worth me going back, but don't push me, period. So this is how that family is acting behind the scenes with people who come to my platform allegedly. Straight threats. Straight threats. I mean, I don't know, man. Anybody who comes up and speaks on this platform gets threatened. Whatever. Now, apparently she has not talked to me. She don't know what I'm talking about. See how quick they lie. Remember, I just sent you a screenshot of her saying what she said to say. And that's where it led up to where people is effing weird, Ratchet. You really brought the weirdness out of South Carolina. I agree. I think I brought the weirdness out of South Carolina too. Now, does anybody notice anything weird about this account? I'm gonna give y'all the drop on something because somebody has. I told you I have someone spying on this social media activity every day. I have someone watching the social media every single day, and we as a team know what's going on Lex's social media. We've been paying close attention to something, and I knew someone would slip up along the way. I knew it. I knew someone would slip up along the way. Nah. You missing it. Let's see. Now I'm gonna see if y'all can catch it now. Because there you go. There you go, Johns. There you go, Pressed. King 10. No, it's not about when you made the profile. It's about this was never. We know for a fact this was never on your followers list. We know that because we've been following this. And what you notice, I believe, Berto got her phone number. Oh, that phone was left in the car. The police, or that phone was left in the car, and the police still have it. But if that number is still ringing, I believe that woman got that number on. And now, if you remember, I showed you just the other day when I did this report. Remember how it was going up and down? And then it went back down to 71. And then the 72, we just connected who that person is. I told you they would slip up. I knew it. Keep it a big buck. Keep it a. I told y'all I was gonna blow your minds tonight because I already put together what I put together last time. Someone running her page. Keep it a buck. So there you have it. I think you just figured out what you need to figure out, because that allegedly, I'm just gonna say allegedly, that was never on the following list. That account was never on the following list up until it's just now popping up. I don't know when it happened. It had to be real recent. That's all I could say. That had to have happened real recently, because that was never there. And even some friends even said she never followed her mother on no damn social media like that. She never followed her on the gram. A lot of people said that, but this is just alleged. I mean, hey, keep it a big buck. Go through her following list and you tell me, did it look like she was following her damn mom on there? You tell me. I don't know. But like I said, as we've been going through this, look at all this that's happening. Whatever. And like I told y'all, look at the dates, whatever. Some stuff been going on with some dismissals. There's been a lot of dismissals popping up. There's been a lot of drug busts popping up. There's been a lot of everything popping up in this Alexis Ware. So it kind of leads you like, what the hell is going on with Alexis Ware? Like, what is going on? Dismissed. What is everybody thinking? She got all her charges dismissed. Wow. Because it shows she follows you too. She been scheming, allegedly. She get it from her mom. I'm just saying, keep it a big buck. Extra zest sauce, please. So Alexis charges or cases is all getting dismissed. I'm saying keep it a buck. All Alexis charges going away. The phone number, the following, the followers. I think Ratchet Gang clearly sees we've all been led astray. I don't report no BS. Everything I say is factual. It's all It's all starting to make sense, but it still gives you no answer to where the hell is Alexis Ware. The only thing I can tell y'all is the person I've been telling y'all that knows everything. That person, I think, is clear as day. I keep exposing the fact that this person is 100% involved, and there's been some egghead that has came into the mix to help her clean up this mess. Blade found out what the mess was really about, and Blade tried to get the hell away from the mess. So then when Blade left the mess, that's when Croissant Head had to come in and help clean this mess up by controlling the narrative due to his online status, connections, the connections he could make, and the stories that he could put out due to his online presence and his connections that he's made behind the scenes. He's able to control the narrative by going on bigger platforms and getting bigger platforms to speak on it, because that's going to be the narrative when a Shade Room spins the story versus a Ratchet TV. More people are probably going to hear that Shade Room spin on it than they are going to hear the Ratchet TV spin. So you control the narrative by going on a bigger platform. Makes sense, right? That's just how the game goes. And Berto has been trying to clean this mess up forever, but the sloppy mistakes that they have made has gotten the feds involved. And the fact that the feds are in town scoping these people out, there's been a lot of other stuff that's been going on. They just don't know the can of worms that this case is opening. And they've done nothing but drop the ball time and time again, just keep dropping the ball repeatedly. And now look what's going on. South Carolina is now the cartel in South Carolina. Who would have ever thought we would be saying the cartel was in South Carolina and Greenville trapping out of taco trucks? Like, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. I damn sure who is behind all these drug busts? If anybody want to call in, hit the link that's pinned to the top of the chat. If anybody want to call in and chop it up about any of this stuff that's been presented on the stream today, just hit that link at the top of the chat. It's a StreamYard link. Put your username in your email. That's how you call into the show. It's not a number. You got to hit that link. If not, I'll chop it up with y'all by myself. I ain't tripping. But I mean, you got to start putting this stuff together, man. Says cartel is all over South Carolina. Election time. We've been on that, but South Carolina is the home of the snitches. We've been on. Give me a rundown, please. I just chimed in. You got to go run the content back. She is in witness protection, and she can't return because she told on big time drug dealers. She clearly alive and hiding. So is everybody believing that she was about to go to jail for what she did? As far as she was definitely probably about to serve some time for that obstruction charge she got. She definitely was in some trouble in behind that, and she had a list of other things going on, but she was gonna testify anyway, but she had to give the drop on it. Maybe she had to give the drop on a lot of people. Is this what y'all are saying? She had to give the drop on some big names, and they was like, look, we want to move you. And that's the reason why she's away from her kids, is because she's now going to live a whole different life in witness protection. Is that what y'all are telling me? What's up, Buttercups? Buttercups. Unmute your mic.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Look,
Salute.
I don't know if you remember a couple months ago, I said, what if she was in protective custody? At that time, we didn't have the information that we got now, right? And that's always stayed in the back of my mind, because it's like she just disappeared and the police involvement was very, very limited. You know what I mean? Like, it was weird. Yeah. So what you just presented now makes me think it's possible what you just said, what the comments just said, is possible. Because she knew she was about to get into some mess. She was already in some mess. And she said, again, in order to get something you never had, you must do something you've never done. And maybe that's the new life. Maybe it was a new life. Maybe she felt like taking her kids with her wouldn't be a good idea. And she left them behind because, she wanted a whole new life. And she knew she had to either testify and pay the piper or go and hide and take a deal and go and hide. But I just don't, the part that sticks out that makes it strange is the whole car thing. Like, if the feds are going to take you in protective custody, do they stage like a kidnapping? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that mutual background. Got an echo going on in Springfield. All right. It could very well be so. They could have staged it to take her. If that was the case, they could have very well did that because the feds do all type of stuff in these cases. So it could be, if that was the case, the answer to your question is yes, that could be a possibility.
Right. You think they can do anything. It's the federal government. They do whatever they want. So, I mean, it's possible. And that could be why we all been scratching our heads for five, almost 6 months.
Go ahead, Springfield.
Go ahead, Springfield.
Yeah. So as far as like the people, whoever is supposed to be working in South Carolina, I didn't even know that. But I was on my way into Georgia yesterday, and I was on the China bus. I was on the Panda joint, and the driver, he pulled over at the exit. So we just like, damn, what he doing? He about to switch drivers? He put the satchel on, and he got off. Next thing you know, the Stadies just pulled up. So I'm thinking, damn, maybe he got some license shit going on or whatever. They got the hatch open at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, they come with the K9. You know what I'm saying? Evidently, whatever, they smell something, whatever. I'm thinking he pulling off. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm sitting there watching, and they pull into the truck stop, somebody said, nah, he ain't busting no U-turns. Stady's still behind us. So they get on the bus, and they like, yo, everybody get off the bus one by one, grab your stuff from the overhead, and stand outside and stand in the line. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute. I know, don't they need a warrant for each one of us? Like, what is they doing right now? You know what I'm saying? This shit's kind of tripping me out because I done rode this bus like umpteen times. So we get outside, we're in the parking lot, and they said, everybody grab your bag from under the bus. Everybody did, you know what I'm saying? It was like 3 bags left. It was like, so these bags, this ain't nobody's? Everybody's, nah. Boom, they hit the bag. You know what I'm saying? They flipped the joint. He hit it, pulled 2 pounds out. He hit the false bottom, pulled 4 pounds out. Another bag, he pulled another 6 pounds out. It was like 10 right then and there. You know what I'm saying? He seen I had a little draw of trees or whatever. He just told me, yo, you know what I'm saying? Something like this, whatever, try to keep this tucked away just in case something like this happened. So I get in the lift. I tell the lift what's happening. And she like, yeah, they pulled the lacrosse team over. Some black girls. And I'm like, what? He was like, yeah.
Yo.
Go ahead. So, yeah, I'm saying this is probably tied to that shit what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get you to get to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's got to be tied to what you're talking about because I rode this bus mad times and that shit got flipped yesterday. Like, they had everybody outside. They was pretending like they was gonna search everybody, but when they got them 10 pounds, they found a dude with 18 grams and they still didn't sweat it.
Well, salute, Eric. Eric, unmute your mic.
What's up, everybody?
Go ahead.
All right. Hey, this is all I want to say. I'm in SC all day, every day. The family is crazy as hell. But this is what really is going on with Alexis. I have a cousin that lives in Greenville. And like when I brought it up to him, this nigga just totally like dissed me. straight off, unfollowed me, blocked me, everything else. Alexis was snitching on other people. And unfortunately, Alexis got dealt a hand for snitching. The clothes that y'all saw on Instagram was fake. The body you saw on Instagram was fake.
What
And
clothes?
yes,
What clothes and body? What are you talking about?
all the Gucci, all the flea market finds. But the family knows everything. Everything. And it's like Greenville knows everything. However, the Popo in South Carolina is the biggest drug dealers. So you can't fight it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like she snitched on the biggest. She got dealt with.
And this is what's coming out of Greenville.
That's what's coming out of Greenville.
So when you say she got dealt, like what happened? What are the streets saying happened then? You got to tell me what the streets are saying.
She's dead.
Okay, so
She's dead.
What happened at the 7-Eleven then?
I can't say what happened at a 7-Eleven. I can't even say something happened at a 7-Eleven. But I can tell you, Alexis is not with us. Period.
And how do you know that?
Because the street talk. And anybody in South Carolina can pretty much tell you the same thing. The Popo is the biggest drug dealers. So when you start snitching, it's going to end up on them too. Period.
So you think she was telling? Well, we do know that. Okay, allegedly, we saw that she was snitching on some people before.
She was snitching on a lot of people,
and she took down a few organizations. You think that she? So you saying she never stopped? She's always just been telling on people.
I'm not saying she's always just been telling on people, but it was her way of survival. It was her way of getting by. It was just her way of like protecting TJ and other people that she was dating that was in the game to try to get them up. Allegedly.
And you saying this time around when she tried to tell, the people that she was telling on were already too high up.
Period. Allegedly.
Or the Pandora's box that she opened
was closed.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
So then,
and I really don't give a, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't care about Trina. I don't care about, none of the rest of the family, anything else like that. Like, I really don't. But Greenville is like, there's certain parts of Greenville that is well to do. Like, they really live that way. But Alexis and her family, nah. They was coming up it, doing it in a different way. And eventually that type of stuff catch up with you when you get closer to the top. Somebody said, Eric, no, not a good point. Well,
you said you got a good point.
Yeah, it's legit. It's for real. I got my own blood cousin, like literally living in Greenville. I'd let him join a group of mine that's for organization for a business. Just to get him to talk about Alexis Ware. And when I brought it up, it was like froze. Like he just like froze on me, blocked me, everything else. So it's a lot. For real. But I'm not, I ain't too scared or whatever to tell it. And if Trina wanna toe to toe, allegedly, it's all alleged, we can do it. I really don't mind.
So you sticking to that? You're saying Alexis Ware she's not here, and the streets are saying
Alexis is not here. Alexis is not. Nah. And her family knows she's not here.
So what's the reason why they canceled this awareness rally?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea about that. I think that was a mistake to begin with.
Yeah.
To be real with you, I think possibly somebody got in their ear at the last minute and told them what are you doing?
Yeah, I agree.
I
And
agree with that too.
They all got real quiet and they just haven't said anything. I think they made
Yeah,
a lot.
it's like,
They made a lot of
what
mistakes.
are you doing? So yeah, they're really not civilized like that. Like everybody think. Well, I don't even think people think that if you look at, the presentation of the family, and two, look at her brother. Like, look at the fam. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a whole lot. It's a lot of envy. It's a lot of jealousy. It's a lot. It's just a lot. TJ doing a lot. It's a lot. So you just gotta be, eyes open. Like you say, be awake. I'm out.
Salute. I appreciate you for pulling up.
All right, peace.
All right. Thank you, Eric. Salute, Buttercups. Go ahead.
I just wanted to ask Eric before. I wanted to ask him something because he seemed that he know some things,
What's
So,
up?
as far as in TJ, right? Do you
Mhm.
think the family was scared of him?
No.
You don't think so?
No. I think the family knew. I think Alexis knew everything about TJ that they needed to know. I think Alexis dealt with a lot. I think Alexis had a low self-esteem. But she got caught up in things that were not real. And it's kind of like, she chased something that wasn't real. She couldn't, I don't even know how to say it, but it's like she couldn't do or be what he really wanted her to do or be.
Like she was living a facade, like a delusion or something.
Yeah.
Trying to be
She got
something.
caught up.
Perpetrating.
She got caught up. I think she got caught up competing with something that was an illusion. And I've said that throughout the night in the chat. An illusion cannot be obtained.
Now that part makes sense because if you look at the ring cam video, she said, "I tried everything to please this man." Remember, she kept saying it, like,
yeah,
nothing she did was good enough for this man, and how she could read him, and it was like, So I get where you're coming from with that. It's just crazy because this whole situation has had all of us like really.
J Black, if I sound like I'm faking, get on and tell what you feel.
I'm gonna go on mute. Let you address that.
No, I'm just being real. Like, get on and tell what you feel.
I mean, y'all, come on.
I'm just saying what I heard where I'm from. So, it is what it is. All right, Ratchet, game for life.
All right, salute.
Salute, Eric. Well, Ratchet, what you think about that?
I mean, it makes sense.
Does make sense.
So I mean, but I mean, that's not the first time I've heard that from South Carolina. As the streets have talked, the streets told me from the beginning they couldn't confirm nothing, but what they know is there's some other shit going on. It was they just said the people that were involved it was some real high level street shit. That's all I can say. Now that I think the high level street shit could possibly be the cartel.
Yeah. Remember we said that though. You said that before, Ratchet. And remember we kind of chilled on it. We was on Clubhouse talking about it. And we decided we weren't going to elaborate on that too much because we don't got no stamps on it. And I mean, we could speculate on that all day, but at the end of the day, them some dangerous people and you never know who they are or where they at. They everywhere. I could see them being in Greenville in South Carolina. Think about it. That's like that whole area, the whole damn near the most of the state of South Carolina is rural. It's a lot of for land. You know what I'm saying? Open lots and spaces where people could get stuffed, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's an easy place to go take over and push whatever contraband, whatever they going,
So,
push it through
so
there.
let me ask you a question. So, is protective custody out of the question for everybody,
Not
or
for
is,
me.
you still think there's a possibility she's in protective custody?
I still believe there's a possibility because from like when we was following the paper trail the whole time from the receipts and then the way the police was handling it, I said it before. I said, "Yo, what if she's in
I'm not
protective
gonna lie.
custody?"
The way that things are moving, somebody is out there telling. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
Alexis or who, but okay. Let's just say I don't know if she told. Maybe she told on a whole bunch of stuff, and then they got her, and then some stuff is popping out. Could be. Did she tell on some stuff, and she's in protective custody? Could be. Did all these drug busts just a part of something else and got nothing to do with Alexis Ware? And
Mm-mm.
she got took out over some stuff that she was about to tell him. I don't know. I can't.
Bullshit.
I don't.
Listen, it is right in our face. She's telling.
I,
I believe she's telling. Think about it. We already know she's known for taking down organizations. Okay, that's out there. Why wouldn't she be behind the scenes on PC doing it? They
okay,
protecting her.
so she's dead or PC gang? Is she dead or in PC? I
Let
want
me
to know,
put
what
this
is the
down.
gang thinking? You're saying PC. I'm not
Yes.
saying anything, and we're gonna see what the chat says. Dead or PC gang? Y'all let me know. Dead or PC? Which one? Because Reese is convinced she's in PC. I just showed y'all what I showed y'all, so I ain't got nothing to I got nothing to say because I already showed y'all. She didn't go to court though. She's dead. Dead. Dead.
PC, PC. It's like a toss up, Richard.
This is a crazy case because she didn't go to court. She got warrants out for her arrest. There's been a lot of drug busts going on. Somebody's snitching. But you got to think about this. Alexis ain't showing up to her cases did get dismissed though. She got some cases dismissed, but then she got a failure to appear. It's a lot of weird shit going on.
Right. To throw everybody off because she linked into some powerful people. And if she's if she's in PC, I mean, nobody's saying she's dead. Okay, not even the police, the courts, nobody's saying the girl dead. The feds got on the case, but they were quiet. I don't know how y'all know, like, if y'all ever, you know what I'm saying, watch the federal investigation or how the feds move. They move in silence. They come get you when they got something. She knows something. She knew a lot. She was dealing with a lot of high-end people with money that was doing all types of stuff. They gonna do whatever if they got a case down there and they trying to expose something down there where she from, they will snatch her up and they will hire her because she's the key witness to everything. She obviously got some proof, and it's probably not just Alexis that they got. She ain't the only one. Notice Madison faded to the black. Where's she at? Quiet. And she was the main one doing all the yipping and yapping in the beginning. Alizé is a fall guy just to run her mouth. She's dumb. The family, I believe some of them know, maybe not everybody, but they know something. They know something, y'all.
Ariel says, I really need to tell y'all something. I'm scared as F, but I gotta tell someone just in case. Well, call into the show. I don't know what you want to tell us.
And you can, remain anonymous. You don't gotta say no names or nothing. Don't nobody know who you is.
I'm gonna be honest though, when I did request the information for this case, they didn't give it to me. And that's weird because it's a freedom of information. You gotta give it to me, but they would not. They told me you gotta call down to South Carolina, but it's like no. I need to call y'all. They're like no. You gotta call down. They're not giving it up, so they're not giving up the 7-Eleven footage. They're not giving up nothing in this case. Just know that, gang. They're not giving up nothing. They hiding everything in this case.
I know with the freedom of information, if we get a petition going, because that's what we had to do for Kanika Jenkins. We had to get a petition going.
Hey, slow down. We'll chop it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel you. I know why you said that. You're right. We got to talk behind the scenes.
But yeah, anyway. They hiding everything in this case. So even if you feel like it's right in your face, they hiding everything in this case. They're building a case up.
That's the only thing that really makes sense, Ratchet. Without a body, we can't say she did. I mean, that's just we need a body.
I can't just say, you know what. I mean, you can think what you want, but you got to get the words. Just like Felicia, I can't say Felicia is dead. I can't say Felicia. I don't know what happened to Felicia. I don't know what happened to Alexis. I'm not 100% sure what happened to either one of them. I do know how it looks.
Right.
I do know it ain't looking good either way, just to be honest, for me. But if she is in PC, she could be taking down a bunch of people just like she has took down people before. She could be. But then again, it's like the family, they know something. And if she was in PC, they would know. So then again, if you saying she's in PC, the family would not know she's in PC. There's no way.
Right, they ain't telling nobody because they don't know who talking to who are willing to sell her out.
So then so then in that case, if she's in PC, you got to clear the family.
What I mean by the family knowing something, I'm saying they know she was on some shit. You know what I mean? They knew something was going on with her. They all were scamming together. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna be honest. That's where the PC thing kind of comes in a big question mark for me, because the family knows something, and if she's in PC, they don't know shit. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Okay, I'm gonna elaborate what I'm trying to say. Get a little more detail. Okay, they don't know she's in PC. They for all we know, they could be part of an investigation too, and she probably was telling on them. I mean, the mother do got a shady record. You know what I'm saying? And then she got the brother that was in jail, and then remember the stepfather, he's a what? He was a what? Work for the FBI or something like that?
Okay, so then tell me this.
Okay.
Well, now I don't know. So you think she was willing to give up her kids for PC?
Yeah. Yep. She probably had no choice. She probably figured it's better to leave them there than to take them with her.
Anybody can give their opinion. You can definitely give your opinion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My opinion, I think she was willing to do that.
Oh,
maybe she didn't.
I was talking to someone said, "May I give my opinion, Ratchet?" I was trying to tell them, yeah.
Oh, okay. But y'all think about it, everybody. I mean, the evidence leads to scandal, cover up, some shady politicians, and a shifty family. But I'm gonna go on mute so Ebo can talk. Salute, Ebo.
Salute, Ebo.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's good, gang?
I just wanted to say, y'all already know. I thought that she might have been gone, but I mean, the truth is, I mean, she could be still alive. She could be in the program. I sent you the program I told everybody about a long time ago. I told everybody I know where Thug Mansion is at. They got one right in South Carolina. I sent you the information, and it's right there on the bottom left, the address. And in programs like that, what I'm saying, when they catch certain people doing crimes, they give you a choice. You go to jail or go to this program. And in this program, you can't communicate with your family. It's a 6-month program. You can't communicate with your family for 6 months. Well, I think it's like 2 months. You can't communicate with nobody. There's only a chosen few you can communicate with, but you gotta basically disappear. So if it was her life on the line, her freedom, yeah, she probably would leave her kids. And like a lot of people didn't catch when Sosa was up here talking, and I asked him a certain question, and he said he couldn't answer it. And then when we got into it, he told me that they said they don't fuck with me. Like a lot of people didn't see it. For those that know, they know who they is. And I've told everybody plenty of times what it is, you know what I'm saying? They all know who I am because I was on the run for a long time, and I still am. I still got a hit on me from these certain people who they are. So yeah, and if you take all that into account, you look at it, then you see who her connect is, the person who got her into the program. You see it clear as day. But that's all I had to say.
Salute, Ebo.
All right, for Sheezy.
All right.
Yo, a light bulb just went off in my head. What if
Go
the
ahead.
same people that presented this to us is the same ones that helped her ass get up out of there though with the PC? See, it's different. Listen, y'all, is the witness protection program and then there's protective custody. They run the same, but they kind of different. They're two different programs. Witness protection is when you and your whole family get moved somewhere and y'all get new identities and y'all go off in life and hopefully nobody finds you. Protective custody is for a specific witness, a person. You know what I'm saying? That they probably will never reveal that this person told or anything because they have so much compelling evidence that they'll have enough the way they can take these people down without exposing their source. And she might be in a protective custody or like a CI. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, everybody thinks she did, and she letting the cat out the bag, telling everything that she know, and she may have proof. And that's why that apartment complex, them storage units at that apartment complex got busted. Now, I want to ask y'all something. Ratchet, did you see on Trina page? I think she posted it maybe in 2018, 2019, where it was this dude sitting there eating these tacos and she was promoting these tacos. She was like, you ain't never had a taco with gumbo sauce or some crap. It seemed irrelevant, but she was promoting a business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, this shit happens with these, I don't know, y'all. It's just, y'all got to go back and look down these people page and see the stuff they used to post from like 2 years ago and think about what's going on now and what Ratchet presented, the documents he presented, give or take. The answers and the clues is right there. It's just, they're so messy because they trying to cover their own asses too. And I believe that Egghead and Blade they the ones that know some shit. And that guy Jack Logan, he knew some shit too. And what we call him, Zesty Chest, he was trying to control the narrative to throw us off too, as well. He thought he could use Ratchet platform to have us on this. I'm trying to find my sister, but the whole time they all knew she was up to something. I ain't saying they all know where she at, but they knew something. Somebody handed her off to somebody. And that black truck, we know who driving black trucks. And TJ told it. He might be a part of something. I mean, come on, y'all. The 7-Eleven situation don't even make sense. It took for Trina to get up here to tell us a 18-wheeler pulled up and blocked the camera of her handing the kids off or whatever. We don't see all we know is that they said there's traffic cam footage of her car entering Augusta and coming back into South Carolina. We don't even know if that's true.
I mean, there are no facts in this case, so.
Right. I mean, the only thing we know is that she getting cases dismissed while she's missing, right? She's not showing up at court. We know her cell phone still works.
The last time she was seen was on that ring cam footage that I know of.
Right. That was on the 26th, right?
Mm-hmm.
She could have went missing that day. Right after that. She could have, you know what I mean? Rachel, you seen the full ring cam thing, right? Or you only saw that part you shared?
No, I seen some more when at a certain point at that I'm trying to think when me and Blade went to the meeting or whatever. I did see a few clips that day, but that she didn't send me the whole thing. She would never send me the whole thing. So nah.
And you ever wonder why?
Yeah, because it was chopped and screwed.
Mm-hmm. It was stuff that Alexis said on there that they don't want people to know. But the person
they chopped and screwed it, and that person who originally gave the footage up, gave it directly to Blade. They didn't give it to the police. They gave it directly to Blade. So Blade had it in her hands before anybody had that footage. Blade had it.
Wow.
That's 100% alleged facts.
Well, you say alleged because you can't prove it, but you know it.
Oh,
You
no,
see?
no. Look, it is what it is.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, people
I can prove that allegedly, but
okay.
yeah, Blade had that ring cam footage first before the police. Matter of fact, Blade gave that footage to the police.
I wonder, did she chop in and screw it for them?
Now what happened from Blade's hands to the police hands, I don't know that. I don't know who did what, but I do know that footage is chopped and screwed, and Blade is the one who gave that footage to the police allegedly.
So Blade is probably one of them higher up people we don't know as a higher up person, because how's she gonna get her hands on something and then give it to the police? You feel me?
Salute, Jawanda.
Salute, Jawanda.
Okay, you hung up, Jawanda. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to Jawanda, but
But I will give you this credit, Ratchet. You've been on this and you dissected this. I'm talking about inside out, all around, all across the board. You know the difference between people just capping and trying to say anything, and you know what makes sense and what don't make sense. And it's like you're getting closer and closer to something. You definitely are. And for all the naysayers out there, they're mad because their brain can't function on that level to be able to break this type of shit down like this. So I salute you on that.
salute, Jawanda.
Go ahead, Jawanda.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Jawanda, go ahead.
I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I wanted to say Reese was right on this whole situation because she put me on game. She put me on game the other night on Clubhouse.
Okay, I think we got a lag. Jawanda, I think we got a lag. All right, Jawanda, I appreciate you for calling in, Jawanda, but it seemed like you got a lag somewhere. Call back in and turn your live off in the background. All right,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I think it was. I heard like a squeaking echo, like.
It was kind of
But like I was
cringe.
saying, I respect you for continuing on with this, and you ain't back down. You ain't never scared, and it's gonna be a lot more weird plays coming out of nowhere, Ratchet. You already know. They want you to stop because they didn't think you was that smart. They didn't think you was as smart as you are to get to the point where you at with it. You feel me? And you ain't worried about what the people saying, who like you, who don't like you. You try and get to the bottom line. That's what I respect about you. You ain't doing this for fame. You doing this shit because this is something that happens in our community and nothing gets done about it. And you're raising awareness and raising so much that our own people is turning against you because they scared.
Salute, Reese.
Yeah, salute. We ain't gonna get nowhere if we keep being quiet. And we ain't no police. We just regular people that want to know what's going on with our people.
All right.
But I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. Y'all salute, gang.
Salute, Reese. Salute. I'll see you on Clubhouse later.
All right.
All right. Salute. Man, look. Ratchet gang. I think we uncovered a lot of stuff in this case. Every case. I think it's starting to get deeper than we ever imagined. I don't think anybody ever imagined the Alexis Ware case would go this far, go this deep, will be still going on. I think a lot of people thought this case would probably be solved by now, or this case would be what I mean solved is I think that people thought Alexis Ware would either pop out by now, or they will find a body by now, or something. They will figure out something by now, or she would be found wherever she was at. the fact that this case is still going on like 100 or some odd days later, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. No one knows what the hell is going on in the case of missing Alexis Ware, but I do know that we've been dropping some gems over here, and I do know this is a spot if you want to drop on anything that's going on in the Alexis Ware case, because all the characters in any case are gonna talk to me directly, to Big Ratchet TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go watch my Heat beat up on these Celtics a little bit more. So salute to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody for popping out. Salute to my mods. Salute to Sapphire Queen, Amika, and Tony. Y'all be holding it down. Salute to y'all. Salute to the green team. Salute to everybody that's subbed to the channel. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Salute to everybody, including the haters. You know what I'm saying? Because we be nowhere without the haters. Let's keep that a big buck. But hey, I see y'all on Clubhouse a little bit later after the game, after my Heat beat up on these Celtics. So salute to everybody in the chat, man. Go back and rewatch this content. You'll see all the gems that were most definitely dropped here tonight. Go check out them gems that Big Ratchet dropped off for y'all tonight, man. Hey, salute gang. You might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, Norm Tone Bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, I'm out, gang.